Alright, let's finish Batman. Susie. Let's finish Batman, the Telltale series. We did 1, 2, and 3 yesterday, so today's 4 and 5. I don't want to get the full experience. Just want to finish this game. Alright, episode 4. Bruce and Batman forge new alliances. Previously, in case we forgot, right? Oh yeah, we got attacked by Harvey Dent.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. It had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Episode 3 was really boring. So hopefully 4 and 5 are gonna pick back up again. Not there's much to pick back up on, but... Oh, the clipping, right?
Please, Selena. I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right. You dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Alright. Oh yeah, and we got imprisoned, I think.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
What is this place?
Get out. Correctly.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor. What doctor?
Oh boy, okay.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham.
So we gotta put on the clothes.
This can't be real.
Better be peaceful. Settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Okay.
As you were. You look just like him.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
Hey, Mag.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Oh.
Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
Like I told you, Doctor, these creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looked. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
Is that the Joker?
Yeah.
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Bling. We pressed 2 buttons.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Well, this looks fun.
Our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day. I can't taste anything! I want to taste! Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
No, no, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop.
Okay.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care.
Oh, man. Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Oh, the big dude is in there.
Mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Okay. There's a chest.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Doesn't fit.
Not the right key for this.
Well, that was expected. Why would I knock on the nurse's station?
To ask where the key is.
This guy knows the lore, I think. Can I... Billy? Can I talk to you?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
The mind knives. Alright. The crazy guy, Victor. Dude, you're in my way. Whatever. I'll let you pass. I'll let you do your round.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style.
Wow, he's pretty scarred.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Wait, that's the
Okay. Sure.
no reason.
This guy has a friend.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Let's just walk away.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
What's that? It's not polite at all. At all. Doctor says that's against
There's no way that key fits. It's a different kind of chest.
Doesn't work there.
Yeah, no shit. St. Louis, what's his deal?
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, Bird.
That man really did a number on this guy. Just let him be. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta keep my eye on this guy.
It's Bird.
Cheats. Every time. He cheats. This is what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater. I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Okay. Let's talk to John Doe again then.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find
Nice facial expressions.
their stockpile of drugs and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on her rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
He knows more.
Dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop.
You need something?
No.
Her parents murdered, leaving
I need
her
a better
with
video game.
unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
The guy is still running circles around that fucking pillar.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common
There he is again.
than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls.
Dark Souls?
Heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's
Sure, that seems fair.
friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have
Oh.
lots of fun. You'll see. I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet.
What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No, I don't match. Oh God, I don't match.
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching, burning. Need to get rid of it. Stop! Someone give me a sedative. Run, Brucey, run!
Sure.
Call security.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Weren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Bling.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
Well, that was a boring distraction. I guess that's setting up for future story, but...
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Selina?
Good to know Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed, the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently. You're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the terrorist group, Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be taking some time off. Or maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making good on his campaign
KK.
to bring down crime in the city. Either way, the citizens are breathing a sigh of relief.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the Children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
He is insane.
I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
Why is he not holding his phone anywhere near his mouth?
What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
I really need to play a game next that doesn't put me to sleep.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I'm tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
Oh boy.
They should lock you up.
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag. Next one won't be a warning shot.
All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
Blackmail.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up at City Hall.
Like, the first episode was okay-ish, and then
Just get us home.
it's just going downhill again. The Wolf Among Us was the same. It's just, it drags on and on and on, and nothing happens.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Alright.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Okay. What do I do with this? There we go. We solved the puzzle.
That should do it.
That's how science work. That's definitely how science works.
We cured the poison by
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
turning some things around, some molecules. Ugh, we need to inject it ourselves. Fuck off. That's disgusting. Oh, immediately gone.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
Already going out.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Where's the rest that he had to take?
That was just one injection, he's cured.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
I'm inside the Vale house.
It's not even using his Batman voice. Move deeper into the house to get a better look. I can't even move back, I can only move forward. Oh, is this gonna be another crime scene investigation?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes. But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
I can probably link the syringe to the neck wound.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Which hair connects to the family photo? Nope, doesn't fit. Break link. Poor link.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Does it connect to the hair?
appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Okay.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Okay. Black belt logo. So we can link the logo to the photograph.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Okay. What else to link?
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
It's a belt.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped
We
at the
did
rail
it.
station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else
Maybe
is
it's the
here,
kid.
I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid.
If only that existed, right?
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Oh no, Oswald has his toys.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Got it.
Hell.
Never mind.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Feels Batman. Oh no.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the
Batman Telltale is a good game. I beg to differ.
He was hiding in a closet when the attack started. He may know more than he realizes. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I mean, it's supposed to be weird, but the game is just so boring.
Not anymore, Your Honor. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Everything's so lifeless and they could have told this story in half the time, and then it would still be kind of meh.
Meh.
Oh. Like, I don't have any affection to Batman. I just... My voice was acting up, while my throat was acting up, and I needed to play something with, like, low interaction. But I wasn't thinking about something this low interaction.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
I usually finish the games that I start. Might as well.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
Play Fortnite? I tried Fortnite and
You prefer PUBG?
yeah. Well, I haven't played any Battle Royale games in a while.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Battle Royale games are only fun when you can do it with friends, though.
Bruce,
at least in my opinion.
I'm so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of
I
your
don't know, I like the idea of Battle Royale games. It's just not as a competitive, well, from a competitive standpoint. I like just having fun with it. Doing silly things.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
I haven't played either of those.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham
I liked Horizon Zero Dawn though,
go to the better purpose
which is also open world.
Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Alright, let's follow Alfred's opinion.
I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
One of the previous episodes, the engine kind of glitched, and Bruce's head was like twisted 180 degrees, and he was looking. Well, he basically broke his neck every few seconds. It was a pretty funny glitch.
Was this pants on fire?
Harvey.
Huh?
It was like smoke coming out of his pants.
If you come to see me,
Guy.
you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I've always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it.
But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate can be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah. I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the
Boom.
hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it. Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
No, there's no emotions whatsoever.
But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement.
I mean, there's angry, if you can count that as the emotion. Kind of.
That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce. This is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero mayor.
I mean, you can't really blame Two-Face for not being able to show emotions. He has a bit of a problem.
Back, they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Bonk. Not doing well there, Bruce.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up. Just wait. Just keep moving.
Please, why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
Any way you cut this is murder.
Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes
Alright,
casualties
see ya,
are the
Flamby
cost
girl.
of winning the war. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the
Thanks
city
for
apart.
stopping by.
We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
Brainwashed us? We're helping. We're doing the right thing. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. Terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty.
Because politicians are above the law, right?
Information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I hand it into my superiors and...
Well,
this.
most of them get away with a lot of
I'm trying to figure
shit.
out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
You think Gordon secretly knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman?
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has the device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Uh-oh.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your
Oh
position.
boy.
Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
At least there's some action now.
What do we pick? Wayne Enterprise? Let's save Alfred. Fuck it.
Understood. See you soon.
He's our only friend.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
Oh, come on, click it.
Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Firewall breached. Oh no.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Alfred just shot a dude in the leg.
What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. That maniac penguin made me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
You're not the victim here, Dent.
Oh, and Bruce is. Ha! Newsflash. I already took care of that rich prick. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Oh God.
You know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Bless you.
See how that works out for you.
Oh no. My leg, my knee.
No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Alfred? Yep.
To die. Or your heart.
Oh, sorry.
What's that sound?
What the?
What's that? Oh, bats?
Get the hell off me!
Is his name gonna be Two Sides now instead of Two-Face?
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
I'm important. I'm important.
So many bats.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. That broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Alright, what do we pick? Send him to Arkham or put him to prison? Just put him in prison.
Is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
You too, Jim.
Putting him in the hands of the Joker seems like a bad idea.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Is that the end of episode 4? Yep. One more. One more to go. No! Go away with your stupid adverts. Episode 5. The final one.
That's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I heard he said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selena, I think you should get out of it. It's not just her. The children of Arkham.
Are we gonna see Selena back?
It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right.
What the hell did you do?
My Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it.
Since when was the other Lucius there? Odd. That's not what happened. Alright, how long is this final episode gonna be? Episode 4 was an hour and 15 minutes.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Nice frame rate. Oh my god.
Drop her. Batman's sighted, boss.
Come on. He didn't even try to get this frame rate working. Ugh.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
This is so annoying. Fuck.
And no, it's not.
It's not the stream, it's the game. Jesus.
It's really bad.
Not now.
Uh-oh. Trudeau? It's the chief, like the... It was Grodon? I don't know. You've got Gordon and then Graydon or something. This guy.
Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Oh, come on, like... Game. Work, please. Okay, I think we've got a frame rate again.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Maybe you shouldn't have destroyed it.
He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech.
In Penguin's hands, it's a dangerous weapon. The shell is much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for? Capable of firing armor-piercing rounds, these could tear the city apart.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne would be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. And that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Alright.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Rip.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Alright, go waste your life in there.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Oh, I need to walk. Derp.
Sometimes you even forget you have to play this game.
Oh, that was buggy. That was buggy again. Oh.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them.
Morelli.
Because my mom. Because he's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family.
Is this an American kid trying to speak English?
Stop us, please. I'll smash all the damn faces.
Sounds like it.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
Come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm tough you popped by. Well, so far only.
He's not really protecting his personality, right? It's pretty obvious who it is, especially with the voice.
He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha.
Funny, stop.
It wasn't so long ago. You and me
He's
met
getting
in
his
the
vision
very
away.
park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a thief. A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it, which is more than you ever had to do. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned.
Come on, Gordon. Shoot the transmitter.
I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Hey! We are not done here, Oswald.
Oh, yes, we are. We've been done for 20 years. Is that...
Uh-oh.
Lieutenant!
We failed at distracting him. But it'll be fine.
Don't know when you die, do you? You bastard!
What?
Huh?
I actually died? I don't even know why I died.
What happened?
Bruce! You bastard!
I did the same thing.
Those bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Enjoy prison, Cobblepot. It's where you're gonna spend the rest of your life.
Freedom is right.
And now we have no friends left. Well, we've got Alfred.
I'm gonna make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you. Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but
We need the Batman.
I hope to God the Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Again, so bad frames.
It can't even load the fucking... Oh my god.
Is it done?
No. This was the start of episode 5.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again, it's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault.
You're just a butler, Alfred.
I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. wanted to put an end to his crimes, if I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time.
Oh, he's back to CEO status?
If I cross-reference that with all the data
How?
on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
We can just make us into anything we want. Here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oh, oops. That's not what I wanted.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
What?
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Okay.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside...
Revelations.
She can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Oh.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you can bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
The car is gonna work.
Some answers from Selena.
Well, I guess his normal car works.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
Hey, Brewski.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
How did she get her hands on it? Like, how was she able to steal it then?
Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
It's almost over.
Getting out of here again's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
after the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Wow.
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Oh.
Bye, Selena.
Bye, Bats.
I'm sure our paths will cross again one day.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
What?
Alfred!
What?
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell
Oh
me how
god, here we go again.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Oh, that's a lot of things. Okay.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Okay, so I can link the blood spatter with the pool cue.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Okay.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell?
Okay, so let's connect. Oh, we can't connect this to anything.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
That must have been a powerful throw. Okay. Can I link the scuff mark to the broken shelf?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
I guess that's a yes.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself.
Man, he knows so much from just this crime scene.
Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Oh, these loading screens. Come on.
Alfred. Oh my God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Huh,
He knows
smart.
That computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius.
VR
Freeze frame on the
experience.
first symbol
Enhance.
Paint us a
God.
Here we go.
That's always so ridiculous in those fucking shows.
He's wounded.
Speak one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Oh, it's slightly different, guys.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
That's only gonna be like 500 houses.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
And this was all from the reflection in Alfred's glasses. So, bus stops.
We can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Okay. Build here.
filtering for all homes built on that.
So this is not actually a puzzle. We just need to go over every
These
option.
are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit. Actually.
A new one!
Early prototypes. It has basic cowl functionality, but outside
Oh,
of that,
it's an old one.
It doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
It needs more cowbell.
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
Just... do we kick or push it in? Let's just kick.
Let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped. Alfred! I'm going inside.
Did they lock her up for years there? Is that why she's so angry?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood. What? Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away. Who can do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child? No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. That's all she's ever known. I can't even imagine, but it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Did he paint some drawings?
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
No.
A belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Fresh blood.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence.
Can be a coincidence.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Okay. What else is here? Break link.
Alfred left me another clue.
Is that a penis?
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be exposed.
Why aren't there more of these crime scene investigation things? They actually require at least some sort of interaction.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
The bats got this guy. Are you guys ready for the epic finale?
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his pate.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. This forsaken city. Your time's run out.
I'm drinking. Okay.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Beautiful.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
They went? God, these animations.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Not the fork. Like how we're not getting any options. This is gonna happen regardless. Oh, we're getting an option. Inmate with the chair or the chair is better. Okay. Taser to himself. And then Lady Arkham. Light fixture? No. Let's slam her into the table. Something with a really annoying beep outside. Exposed.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Shot through the hand.
You're going to die. Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
He will remember that. You caught the final bit of Batman FK.
You stop Lady Arkham.
Episode 4 was really fucking boring. And episode 5 is, well, this. That's big, dude. I'm gonna continue Jet Force Gemini.
Condemned to this place unwillingly. They speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky!
Yeah, Batman's dad
You're not well, Vicky.
was head of the mafia.
Professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now. I won't cry. You're doing so much for one old man.
I love how I can only move forward in a set animation.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me?
Oh, we had really bad frame rate at the start of this episode.
If anything I did, you were clean.
Like, we had 10 minutes of constant stuttering.
You see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserve their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Tom? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men
Yeah, it's like,
carry his burden.
if you stop moving, it's like the game just freezes. It's so weird.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Am I the man?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Think I need to play Life is Strange soon. I have it on some console. Probably on the Xbox.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you...
Alfred!
It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
I don't like storytelling in general, so...
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Fuck it.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father.
When did you figure it out, Mag?
A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But
help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
I dislike stories. I dislike games that focus on story. And in movies, sometimes it's just so boring if they want to tell a story rather than make a movie. And I don't read books, so...
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Yeah, movies... Sorry, I'm pausing. Movies are stories, but there's a difference in a movie that tries really hard to tell a story and a movie that is just a story that is being played. There's a very big difference between those. And like, movies that try so hard to tell a story are just, I hate that shit. Find the meaning behind what I'm trying to tell. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look at how slowly my bar is building. This is gonna be one epic fight. Oh, look at that freeze frame. Why are there so many cutscenes and like loading screens in between these? Is it because like I'm doing an action and the game can't follow up with the next one?
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Sounds really bad as well. Like really tinny. Oh, wrong button. Uh-oh. Oof. Bar isn't full yet.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham.
But she was tortured for her entire youth, FK. Press X. Oh, did I mess that up? Oh my god. It's really...
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried.
I'm not sure what the bar is even for. Like the Batman symbol, what point does it serve in this entire playthrough? I don't know what that was supposed to do. Oh, these crumbling sounds are horrible.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
This is like an early 2000s MP3. She's not Rip. Let's be real here. She's alive.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's bad.
Oh, the glassware looks bad too.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety.
What?
But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
And Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Wouldn't that completely fuck up your ability to hear sounds? I don't even know what happened to it, FK. I honestly missed that.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
God, that animation. Oh, they couldn't animate someone drinking.
Has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
This could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city.
He did?
Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit.
Amazing.
Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same place at once.
That is.
Wait, is Batman on that picture? He is.
I suppose you must decide.
Oh my
Whose
God.
will be more valuable. As Bruce, you could help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Let's be
Perhaps
Batman.
one is truly the mask. And one is who you truly believe you are.
Batman will be in attendance.
I am the
You're
Batman.
making quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We are currently awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner, Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
I wanted to show Gotham that I stand with its new commissioner.
Acting commissioner. But all the same, I appreciate it. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
What? That's weird. Oh shit, I missed something.
Had a feeling you'd say that.
Not that it matters.
You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this. I should probably be used to that by now.
The Jackson
In the
5
last
too, huh?
few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. I asked him to speak here tonight, but he's a man of action, not words. We need men and women like that. Heroes who will fight to lift Gotham out of the darkness, rather than simply talking about making a difference. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Against Superman? Okay.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
They
Just
depowered
minutes
Superman,
ago,
okay.
Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a
We
shocking
did it! I'm Batman!
on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
Ooh, the Joker. Freeze frame. That would be a good villain name. Wow, I'm really bad at this video game because only 23% failed the penguin distraction. one more advertisement down my throat. And that was it. 7 hours and 28 minutes for this shit. Your choices. Crowd play. Yeah, whatever. This game is done.